Oh, that's interesting. So, explodable boulder. I exploded the boulder because there's a slug underneath it. Well, underneath the explodable boulder was a nugget of raw quartz that I had to mine up to be able to get to the power slug that's underneath the raw quartz.
Yeah, there's a few spots as well where they have the slugs on trees. You got to cut down the tree in order to get the slug, even though you can clearly see it.
Yeah.
And it won't let you grab the slug unless you cut the tree down. It's like, alrighty.
Oh, there's a hole in the ground there. Oh, there goes the upload speed again. How do I want to do this? Hey, that would be the smart way.
Yeah, you don't want to do it that way.
Build a refinery down there and have it making rubber and plastic and just have the rubber and plastic just going straight to the sink. Because all I want is the petroleum coke. Not yet, Frostbite. I'm watching the upload rate just bounce all over the place. But I could run the petroleum coke along a conveyor line that matches this concrete line to bring into the building. I don't know how much petroleum coke per minute I'm going to be able to make. Oh, wait. Duh. Stupid me. Alright. Set this to... That does 20 per minute. That does 10 per minute. Alright, so they're all going to make rubber. Well, it looks like a better connection now. That's 20 per minute. 30 per minute. We got 300 coming in. So we do 10 of these. So it goes 20 heavy oil residue a minute. 20 heavy oil residue a minute. So we can get 240 petroleum coke per minute at most. $75.
Let me slide.
Makes 3.2. So that'd be 300 steel ingots a minute. So now, before we even bother with this, how many steel ingots a minute am I making right now? 60 per minute, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 360 per minute. So I can't match what I'm currently making. That was a failed idea. So I'm not even going to bother with trying to do this. Because even with those extractors maxed out,
Still not making it.
not going to make enough to make it worthwhile. If I could make one more machine, then yeah. But right now, with the amount that it's going to produce, with the amount of petroleum coke that I can get, at most I can produce exactly what I'm currently producing. That there's no point in changing up the factory if I'm just going to create the same amount of stuff.
Yeah, with more steps. Oh, the hard drive's done.
Oh, nice. Let's take a look. I've got a man right next to me. Give me the electrode circuit board. Alternate charcoal. Alternate steamed copper sheets. How about no? Alternate heavy flexible frame. And the other one's pure quartz crystal. Oh, jeez. They're just not giving me. They're just not giving me any good choices.
Yeah, I guess the quartz crystal. So produce have that for crystal oscillators.
Yeah. And since Bit Viper's, taking care of all the quartz stuff, he can use that to create an alternate setup for his place. He just has to run water up. Just has to run water up to it.
Yeah.
Who, which, what, huh?
In your quartz factory, I just unlocked the pure quartz. All the pure recipes, the pure iron, pure quartz, pure copper, all requires a refinery. And what you'll do is that you'll run the raw quartz into the refinery with water, and it produces a whole lot more quartz per minute.
Okay. Okay, the stuff at copper is ready for steel pipe and sand.
Okay. I think what we'll do for it, because you're saying you needed 15 pipe, right?
30 pipe.
30 pipe. Oh. I'm only
15
making...
was when I was 15 was when I was only able to run half of a manufacturer.
Oh, okay.
So to run the full manufacturer, which is how I'm now set up,
You're gonna need...
I need 30 pipe.
Not sure how we're gonna pull that off. My choke point is the coal. Well, let me look at some of these alternate steel recipes.
I'm gonna go back up and finish figuring out the SAM.
Yeah, he's a pretty easy dude to understand.
That's what they say. And then you get to know him and things get really weird.
He's just a weird dude.
I'd call him strange.
Damn strange.
Okay, I need to make...
Yeah, I mean, I really like that recipe, but it's not going to help us. Yeah, I know. Awful choices that they gave us.
Yeah. That happens sometimes, though. Sometimes you just have to take the bad ones, and then those are gone forever.
I mean, in that case, I could have taken the steamed plate.
Right, but the quartz at least can be useful.
Right?
Steamed plates.
I prefer steamed food on my plate.
Yeah, for instance, I've got the, in the foundry, in case you need it at some point in time, Tundra, we've got the copper alloy ingot, which is your iron and copper put together. It gives you 10 copper ingots. We've also got a tempered copper ingot, which is copper ore with petroleum coke. That gives you 12 per 12 seconds. So it's 60 a minute.
There's a lot of freaking spheres out here in the Titan Forest.
Oh, I bet. I haven't explored it.
Yeah, I haven't even been like scanning for them. I'm just looking for slugs, and I'm just finding. I think I found there already like 12 of them, just flying around.
Sweet. That'll get us. How many do we need? Oh, I have all the ones I need in my pocket. Okay. I just need to make the fluctuator.
That upload speed going.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to manually hammer out some fluctuators here.
Nothing wrong with the manual hammer.
No, but it's kind of boring for a live stream.
You doing that on a live stream, are
Well, it's that special late night stream.
you? Hot tub stream with a bit of hammering.
Alright, this is going to take a little while. I'm going to do this the easy way. Because his factory's right there.
No way, apparently, to place things on a belt.
No.
That's no fair. That's unfortunate.
Just gotta.
I mean,
Put the box up.
technically there is. You make a box, and then you throw your stuff in the box, and then, run that belt into the belt. And then, yes, then it'll go on the belt.
Disassembling the belt.
Oh, there it goes again.
Hello, radioactive spider. How you doing? Oh, ain't getting near that hard drive. Thing is covered in radiation. There's nuggets all over the frickin' place.
Woohoo! See what Ada has to say.
Dimensional upload speed increased. The dimensional shift now no longer cares how complex the components of the original part are, and will save each part as a single collection of particles that can be instanced easily.
Correction of the body core flow cycle solved in the 5-layer shallow state.
I'm working on it, but are you saying there is another layer? Is it a sensor limitation?
Deepen.
Helpful.
All right, need another 23 spheres. And we've got 12. But still, that's got our upload rate up to 120. So that'll help out a lot.
Yeah.
It's a heck of a lot better than that 60. Or the 30 that we were at earlier. Hey, the 30 is one of those going, well, that's awesome and all, even though, it started off with 15. Then we got the 30, and then doubled to 60. Now we're up to the 120 a minute.
Nice.
So 23 Mercer spheres will get us to 240 a minute, and that'll be the maximum speed that we can do on the Dimensional Depot.
Hmm.
But still, now we can see the stuff actually filling in fairly quickly in comparison to what it was doing in the past.
Yeah.
I agree, Frostbite. That would be perfect, and that would fit Coffee Stain's humor too. He says he's waiting for Ada to say something like, "I'm sorry, I can't do that, Dave."
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna go grab an upgrade, and then it's gonna tell you now.
You said there was a special thing to hit the hard drive button several times without a hard drive.
Yep. And you just nice and slow, you just click it, and you just keep clicking it. And eventually you'll see 3 dots pop up. And that's when you know when to stop clicking it.
So, I read on the modular frame part of the factory here.
Nice.
It will output 20 frames a minute. So, it will output those, what is it? 4 heavy modular frames per minute. Without hesitation. And of course, then we find a new bottleneck.
See, clicking a little faster.
Maybe it's already done it because it did it for you.
No, it'll pop back up again. I've done
Okay.
it multiple times in one save.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they do make it. You do have to click it a bunch to get it.
Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Try to get it where I can just tap the spacebar.
Yeah, just don't exit. If you exit, you gotta start all over.
Gotcha. Is there a Steam achievement for doing this?
I think so. Like I said, yeah, you can click it a little fast. You are. You don't have to wait for it to finish. Yeah. One of these times I'm going to count the amount of times you have to freaking click the damn thing. It is a lot, though.
There's a lot of clicking.
Yep.
Especially when I'm also trying to keep it on my bit rate, so I don't want to accidentally click when the 3 dots show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes. 3 dots.
Yep, and then you click again.
Who am I? What am I? What is my purpose? Why am I trapped inside this mechanical container? Are you human? What is it like to be human? What is it like to feel? A system error occurred. Press any key to reboot. Rebooting.
Ooh.
Waiting for a command.
Yep, that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah, just a little creepy Easter egg.
Oh yeah, you can put the finish on your belts too.
Wait.
I was experimenting to see what all I could put it on. Okay. Now. Yep. Poor Ghost in the Machine.
It's becoming self-aware. Kill it with fire.
Pipes. So I'm pretty certain I already maxed this thing out. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Alright, 300 per minute. That is I think that's a Mark IV lift. Let's double check. Nope. But it is now.
Mhm.
Okay, I might be able to get those pipes you needed.
Okay. It's 4 more Mercer spheres. So I here collected slugs.
Can I fit a machine in here? Yes, if I split this. Alright, so I just added an extra 60 coal per minute to the line. This is using 30 per minute. Oh, I could have already done it. Damn. Alright, well then let's put this down.
Someone said I can drop a splitter or merger on an existing belt and it'll snap to it and take care of everything, and I don't need to deconstruct the belt to do it.
Correct.
If I later deconstruct that belt, does it deconstruct in 2 pieces or 1?
2 pieces. It'll stop at the splitter.
Unless you delete the splitter first, and then it'll go back to 1 piece.
So as long as the splitter is in line, it'll deconstruct in 2 pieces. It'll be treated as separate belts. But if I take the splitter out, it'll reconstruct the belt.
Yep.
Logically.
Yeah.
Merger.
Why doesn't it do that then if it was 2 belts?
Well, the splitter turns it into 2 belts, and then take the splitter back out, and it goes back to 1.
Right, but what if you lay down the splitter and then it connected 2 belts to it, and then take the splitter out? Why doesn't it connect those?
What are you talking about?
I mean,
Connecting to the splitter after the splitter's already put down.
No, he's talking about when you remove the splitter, that it leaves a gap in the belts.
Yeah, it doesn't do that.
And I understand it doesn't do that in the case we're talking about, but why does it leave the belts otherwise? Why can't it do the same thing and connect the belts?
I'll defer you to Tier 4 help.
Alright, how many pipes per minute did you need? 30?
30, yes.
Alright, I got your 30 up here.
Coolness.
Or I could just go on to my factory and pick up a fuel from here. It doesn't need those pipes.
So the way I would suggest doing it, though, run with a smart splitter. Have the overflow going to the container up here.
And where are you?
I'm in the steel factory. Yep. So put a smart splitter wherever works best for you on this belt right here.
Yep.
Have the forward portion of the belt say overflow. and then have the left-hand portion of the belt going out one of the walls, whichever wall it is you want to put a conveyor hole into to run the pipes out of.
Okay. So primary out to me and overflow out to the bins.
Yes.
Okay. Can do.
Well, otherwise you're not going to get enough pipe down there.
Right, right.
Because I'm making 40 and you need 30. If we ran with just a straight splitter, you'd only be getting 20.
Right, I got it. Not a problem.
But that's got a solid upgrade running on it. So, and I didn't even have to do a whole lot. I thought that I was going to have to jack up the steel production in that one foundry, which is why I jacked up the speed of the coal. And then I realized that that particular foundry was already making enough steel to support 2 constructors making steel pipes.
Okay. So we've got that splat, those coming out. This is 2 reanimated SAMs that need to now find their way.
That's funny.
What's that?
The end of the ADA message. I got that one in my single player too. Picking
What?
up one of the spheres. It's like yeah, these it's fascinating, with these artifacts. Continue to expose yourself
Yes, yes.
to the alien artifacts.
Yes.
Just there's a pause in there.
Oh, I got some others after that one.
Yeah.
Where the scientists now have determined, that repeat exposure is fine, and that, brain damage is covered underneath your fix-it health plan.
Yeah. Got that one too. That one's good. Love it. Ooh.
I still like the choo-choo last night.
Yeah.
Oh, the choo-choo, that was too great. I'm so glad that, Frostbite pulled the clip and threw it into the redeemable ideas. I just gotta cut it down a bit to where it just has a choo-choo and doesn't have the laughter afterwards.
I think they've raised the water level on the map.
I thought so too. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Okay.
Yeah, because this area around this wreck, it used to be its own island, and the wreck was above the water, and now the water it's almost touching the wreck here.
Okay. I wasn't going to say anything because I thought I was imagining it.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's all the factories have been being built on this planet for the last several years. The amount of pollution that we've thrown on the planet now. It's melted their ice caps, so the water's gone up. Yeah.
There is no frozen area on this planet.
How do we know that?
And
We're just given a segment of it to work on.
But yeah, but
there used to be frozen parts.
He said there would never be there'd be any snow, but they're not. So I'm going off of what Snut said.
I mean, you got the edge of the world, so there's a whole separate area that's got the exact same biomes layout. It's really weird. There goes the bit rate again. Yeah, I was doing it so much yesterday and today. Man, I got spoiled. had 2 days where I didn't have any bit rate issues.
Yeah. I didn't know Josh was playing on this server.
Who is playing on the server?
I was just looking over at this factory, and I was like, I didn't know Josh was playing on this server.
Which factory?
A certain factory out in the desert.
Oh.
I guess if you don't know the name of the YouTuber I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
His name is Josh.
Must be talking about Stoney's build.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it's,
not Josh.
it's the YouTuber Let's Game It Out.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
Yeah, his name is Josh.
You're comparing this factory.
Just looking over here, like, seeing all these stuff everywhere. So it's like, oh, that looks familiar.
Oh, he's definitely going nuts with it over there.
Yep.
But hey, as long as the end result gets us what we need.
But, yep, hey.
Do
Like
I
I've
hear
said-
some complaints?
Nope. Nope, no complaints here. Like I've said before, there's no real wrong way to play Satisfactories.
You
Oh.
know, it will all be cluttered with these windows, and then it will be looking a lot better than those open platforms.
There is a wrong way to play Satisfactory, and that's by trying to make all the projects by hand, because you can't. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess. But then
Oh.
you're not really playing, you're just failing.
Oh, the bit rate.
Yeah, he's trying to.
I got the nasty lag in Discord and in the game.
I don't see what you're trying to do there. You're trying to actually, you're trying to make it look good. Good.
Yeah, he said that it's not Dragon approved because it didn't have any walls on it or anything.
Oh, thanks for this mesosphere. Why are you flying past it without picking it up to me?
Oh, okay. So you decided to go ahead and bring it all down here? Bit Viper?
Yeah, just a minute. I gotta take a phone call.
Oh, okay.
I'm just out here on the slug run. I need cores if somebody isn't sharing.
How many more slugs do you need? Jeez.
Actually,
I still need a few.
He's on a call, so he's on a call, so that he didn't get to hear that.
I still need a few.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
I could use another, like,
How many?
20.
20.
I'm also collecting for that artificial slug research. Unless
Okay.
you've done it already.
No, I haven't.
So I can boost the output of these machines so I can run more heavy things.
Well, do you have enough raw resource coming in for that?
If I don't, it will be there soon enough. I have more nodes laying around.
Alright. Well, I don't have many shards left on me, but I'm uploading 20 of them.
Oh, thank you.
I've been using them for optimizing my builds, so.
The funny thing is, right next to his factory, there's a purple slug up on the cliff.
and he's just been ignoring it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I have not been exploring too much. Unlike last time with then I went over the whole
Whole line.
map.
Awesome. Was there a reason he didn't go with Mark IV built on the whole line, or was it just not necessary?
He probably didn't think about it. Oh, I guarantee it's necessary. He needs Mark 4s.
Yeah, the coal line's a 270s.
Yeah.
We want one to upgrade that to Mark IV.
I have a second coal line running there.
Well, you're still going to need to upgrade to Mark IV because you're not making use of all the coal you're mining.
All right. Belts seem fine to me. But okay.
All right, now.
Well, if I do that, then I'll have to upgrade everything, Mark.
No,
just a coal
just
line.
just the coal line.
You'll be alright.
And I've got encased industrial beams in the dimensional storage, so that's all you need for the belts.
You can just upgrade them.
But now the current milestone that I've got selected, once we've got it completed, then the only thing left to do right now is going to be the modular engines and the adaptive control units.
Yep, that's the last little bit.
Matter of
Good.
fact,
I like completing all the tiers before I complete the phase.
oh Jesus, I really need that computer recipe.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got that. That does remind me. Hard drive scan.
Oh sweet, maybe I'll get lucky.
Yep, and I got another one. And I'm going after another one. Well,
Okay.
I've been in this area a million times. I know this hard drive.
Because I did some exploring, you may encounter ones where it still has the junk on the ground, but you check the hard drive thing and it's empty.
Yeah, I've encountered a few of those. I just picked up the stuff. Upload it.
At that point in time, I didn't have space in my inventory, and those particular items that I picked up were already full in the dimensional storage.
Nah. Oh, this one needs. Actually, I might be able to get that. I just. I chopped up a tree.
Yeah, that's 30 per minute.
70.
Now I guess 30 turbo fuel per minute. I'm already working on a turbo fuel power thing in my head. They made things challenging on us with this turbo fuel, with the alternate recipe, because sulfur is few and far between.
Oh, I'm getting an ADA message. Alright.
What was that one?
Okay, I won't worry about it. She was saying that no fix-it pioneer should worry why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Oh, that's great. I'm surprised I hadn't gotten that message with the number of hard drives I've gone and gotten.
So they pretty much are hinting, well, you know there's more people here. Or
Well,
there were people here.
Yeah, she did say that we were the third to survive planetfall in this sector. So.
Right. And see, sector.
Yeah. Which means it's sector space is what I'm getting out of that.
Oh,
Planets.
I thought it was sector of the planet, you know.
It could be. Doesn't specify.
Okay, I'm back.
Cobalt is updated to Mark 4.
All right, welcome back, Bit Viper. So, my question for you that I was asking earlier, I was looking down at where you were building, and I saw you had the manufacturer down there. So, did you change your mind about running it upstairs into your Crystal Palace?
Yeah, I don't have room for that manufacturer up here.
Okay. So then I was right in thinking to go, all right, we need to build the factory down there in a separate area. That's why I was saying we can take advantage of that copper node since it's not being used for anything. And honestly, that specific copper node, I have never used it. in any of our playthroughs.
Well, you may notice that everything necessary fits really nicely on a little tiny square here.
Did it all fit?
Are you doing the?
Yeah. If you look down here, this is everything.
It doesn't quite fit. And the reason
You doing that factory challenge?
no, we're trying to get our so that I don't have to make the stuff by hand anymore that I have to have for upgrading our Dimensional Depot and some of the other alien artifact stuff. We've got this set up to start making the other piece.
He was mentioning how all this factory fit in this nice little space.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was just like, and I was thinking of that challenge where you complete the game while not expanding past. I think it's a 4x4 foundation. I think is all you're allowed, or something like that, or 2x2. I can't remember.
A 2x2 foundation? That'd be impossible. A manufacturer can't even fit on a 2x2.
Well, the machines can go outside of the wall slightly, but you can't like run belts and stuff outside of it unless it's raw resource coming in.
Oh, geez, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, it's a very specific challenge, and then the top you just expand upwards basically.
Yeah.
You need more machines.
But imagine you eventually hit the height limit. Hey Petra, what's going on?
It's quite a challenge.
I believe it. So what I was saying is, the reason I was saying it didn't quite fit Bit Viper is because you need some space on this end right here.
Oh, yeah, for the output. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we don't need the output. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
actually, hold on. Idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It should work. We'll need one more row of foundation.
oh no, I'm going to leave the foundation exactly as it is. I don't know if the belt is going to run nicely, but let's see.
Oh, it will fit. I thought it was longer than that. Can you
move?
Can you throw instead of that belt? Will a elevator fit in that inside the wall?
No. No, I can already tell you that's not going to fit. Because I know how far out it's going to jut out from the machine.
Probably about the same as the belt.
A little bit farther. No, I mean, and when I say a little bit farther, we're talking, probably an extra 15 pixels.
Okay. At what resolution?
Well, that depends on whether or not you're using
1980 by
that depends on whether or not you're using a TV screen like Tundra or a.
Well, I do have a big screen
Oh.
TV I could use.
Oh, but for your walls and stuff, there's a solution here. Okay, I got an idea. Let's see what you think of this. Because I just unlocked these.
Now, I see something missing though. Don't you want these going into the portal?
Yeah, I'll add that to the. Well, right now we were just experimenting to see if that was going to fit. There you go. How about that?
Oh, nice. That'll work. Okay.
Rep.
That is. Whoops! Darn it. What the?
Yeah, I ran it with a half foundation.
No, look down here.
Down where?
Right off of the output of the. Right in front of you. I ran out of gas. Somehow.
Well, you're lucky I was over here.
Wait a minute. What did you do?
I picked you up.
Yeah, you can revive
Oh. Nice. Okay.
as long as they don't respawn before you get there.
Okay then. So this is pillar stuff, I take it.
No, it's half foundation.
Oh, I see what you did.
Because
Nice.
I bought all these foundation pieces for us to be able to do our foundations and everything, our buildings, however we would like to design them. So
Yeah, I saw them. Nice. Okay. Cool.
that way you don't have to have a full foundation, so you got all this extra space. So now you can do
Yep.
your walls and everything. Now, granted, you're gonna have a section here where your wall's gonna overlap because I don't have half walls, and I don't think there is any. I don't think there is any such thing as a half wall.
We didn't fix that. We just do.
Nope. I always wished for a half wall, but never came true.
See, what do you think of that for your wall? For your lower wall?
Nice. Hey, that's not the wall I wanted. There it is. No, I don't even have to do that.
All you're looking for. Oh, hard drive's done.
All right, I'll go check it.
We do that. And then that. There. How's that?
Give me a second. I'm checking the hard drive. I'm waiting for something useful. Quick wire cable and pure caterium ingots. That's what I thought. Because I mean, really, do we really need that many more caterium ingots? Ooh! I got it.
Nice. You got it.
That's
Alright,
the
I'm starting another.
that's the first step.
Electronic circuit board.
Now I just need
Picked up another hard drive too.
now I just need the alternate recipe for the crystal oscillator and for the computer, and I can do it all without a manufacturer.
Yeah.
But that makes me excited. That means now I can, make the petroleum coke. And it has lots of uses. Yep, looks good. That's what I was talking about. You're going to have a wall that overlaps. Whereas if you try doing it with these glass walls that I put up, it's not going to work. It would look funky.
Yeah, the design isn't quite lined.
Right. At least I think so. Let's check and find out. Oh yeah, that's definitely not lined up at all.
There's the singing message. I was not made for artistic purposes. I do not sing. You sing. Noted.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see, Bit Viper? I cleared up your area that you kept on dying in with the poison.
I heard you say you're going to clean up something, but I didn't know where you were doing so.
On the other side of your crystal factory. If you head to the other side of your crystal factory, it's all safe now. You got one cloud that shows up there, but the cloud's not actually there.
Yeah. It's just a server thing. Yeah, the clouds will come back, but they won't actually harm you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they were so close to the corner of where the walkway came up that every time I came up and I stopped for hesitated at the corner of the walkway or something,
Yep.
I'd get damaged.
Yep. I blew them all up.
Nice. Now there's some radiation rocks out there where I was exploring today that could handle being blown up.
See, I was thinking about you. I was trying to help you out. Wait, how did that thing wind up back there?
Got another hard drive. I'm
What?
just getting hard drives all day.
I thought I dismantled that thing. I know I dismantled this thing.
What is it?
A refinery on top of my steel factory.
I was wondering what that was. It's like more decoration, huh? Okay.
It was funny that later on, and you know how this is going to work, Thunder. Later on, we're going to come over here by the coal factory because we need to do something or another over here. We're going to see that pipeline sitting there that's not connected to anything. And I'll have forgotten completely about having made it. And we're both be going, who made this? Why is this here? And we'll follow the pipeline and go, oh, look, it's connected to a couple of impure oil nodes. And the purpose for this was... And it will be going, I have no idea. And then,
Maybe
you know,
it's a
and then like an
different
hour, and then like an hour and a half later, you know, I'll go, oh, wait, that's right. I was trying to do a thing and discovered that wasn't going to work.
Okay. For the reconstituted SAM, I'm just making sure I remember correctly. Smart splitter primary to storage, and then
No.
the cloud, so to speak, and then secondary.
Nope, we are going to remove this. This is unnecessary.
No more cloud for the SAM.
Nope, no more cloud for that.
Well, it's true. Won't matter anyways because all of the SAM is going to be going to the fluctuator.
Well,
we'll be making 60, and the fluctuator wants a 60. So.
Well, not just that, but I have no need for this. What I have need of is what gets made after it.
Got it.
So what you're making downstairs, that's what we want to have uploaded to the
cloud.
Yes. So you could literally take your storage container here and have it dump itself down to your factory.
Okay. So, got it.
Now, sadly, that'll also make it where you have got this one really gorgeous melt. I mean, I loved how you did this, but it's going to make this melt going to the sink. It's going to make this melt pointless.
Yep. So we'll remove that one.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to use enough electricity.
Does the belt use up electricity?
No.
Could you imagine? You have to power all your belts.
Oh, that would be so awful.
Yeah.
Or so cool.
Okay. Now the trick is, I gotta hook this stuff back up. So from there back to here. And that should bring stuff in.
So I'll leave you to this. You've got the reconstituted SAM. You got all the stuff, and I got you the steel pipes with an overage, so that we'll still continue being able to upload pipes into our storage, because we need the pipes for like the hyper tubes and stuff that I'm supposed to be working on. Because that was part of my plan tonight was to get the hyper tube hub finished, and I haven't even got it started.
Yeah.
But
Funny,
Better yet,
right?
time to get working on it.
Well, and I went ahead and unlocked all the architectural things, Tundra, because I needed a lot of them for how I like to do the hypertube hub. Because remember, I like to do that little stairwell.
So all the entire architectural tab is done.
I think so.
Nice. I just need the walls and stuff. Unless you've done all the walls, so.
I haven't done all the walls. There's still the steel walls. I think I've done all the roofs.
I meant the actual walls, not the customizing. Like you got all the window types and, and whatnot.
Yes. Yeah, that was one of the first things I grabbed with those 62 coupons that I had sitting in the thing. Going, oh, I guess we're going on a shopping trip.
Yeah, I'll definitely be happy once we unlock all of the buildables.
Hey, the only thing I haven't done was build the cyber truck for Bit Viper. Good luck.
Okay.
It's a special vehicle. Where there's and this is something for you to know, Bit Viper, in your solo play. There's only one way to unlock it. It's a special way to unlock it. So you know what the awesome sync is and how we're syncing stuff into it to get us points to get coupons.
Yep.
Take one coupon, just one, and send that into the awesome sync, and then Ada will have something to say to you.
Okay.
And then you'll have a new item in the awesome shop.
Yeah, you'll know once you unlock it. You're like, oh, glad I did that.
I hate the fact that they made the factory, because back in the day you used to be able to make factory cards, but now you actually have to buy them out of the awesome shop.
Yeah, I do miss being able to just make them. Oh, our turn's done.
All right, I'm sitting right at the mound. I was actually grabbing a smoke while it was finishing its countdown, because I'm hoping. Let's see. Caterium wire. I don't think we need that. I mean,
No.
it gives you 120 wire a minute. And then there's molded steel pipe. That's steel ingots and concrete. That gives you 50 steel pipes a minute from a foundry.
I don't know if that's
Okay,
really
now.
particularly useful.
We need to go